Well, I am in my happy place times two this morning because we're back out in Dade County and we happen to be back at Glass Farm Nursery talking with Janelle McQuinn, who is the manager. And do you recognize this good-looking face right here? Patrick Core, who makes this his home away from home a few times a week too. Good to see y'all both.
Yeah, great to be here.
And congratulations, I guess, to you, because I know you're super excited, Janelle, to be here as the manager.
Yes.
We had a chance to come out to the nursery, I guess, in the fall. And since that time, it's under new ownership, but y'all are super excited.
Yes. Yep. Keeping our name and keeping the tradition of, being open in the spring. And, yep.
It's a different kind of a feel, I think, when you come here, because it is really a part of the community here. I think you told me that since, what, 1913?
No, 1970. So we've been here 55 years. And the original owners, Pee Wee and Peggy Payne, they were staples of the community. And folks around here from Northeast Alabama, Southeast Tennessee, and North Georgia, they always thought, okay, let's go to Pee Wee's.
Yeah.
And it was Glass Farm Nursery, but they went to Pee Wee's, and hopefully we'll continue that tradition for many years to come.
So I love kind of the fact that you don't try to be anything that you're not, Janelle. So you're very much intended to be here for the community of Trenton and Wildwood and Rising Fawn. But you also are really a seasonal nursery. So right now people can shop you with extended hours, right? Tuesday through
Saturday, 9 to 5. So.
And you've got obviously the knowledge of what to put in the yard and all that goes with it. You've got annuals galore. I mean,
Lots of color.
Here we are talking in mid-May. We've had a pretty temperate, I'll let you get a weather forecast in for us, kind of a temperate spring so far, but that heat's going to get here, Patrick. So if you don't start planting now, you're going to be out of luck.
Yeah, now's a great time for not only the annuals and perennials, but shrubs as well, because we want to get those established for those hot summer months. But it's great that we've had good rains in April and now May, so that everything is getting a boost and everything is going to stay colorful. So still, this is a great time to come out to the nursery and pick out some great color.
The health of a plant is very important when you buy it. So two things I noticed when we walked in this morning. One was Mark Middleton over there watering everything, keeping things nice and ready to go for you to buy. But your rhododendrons are gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like native species from the mountains, and yeah, they're gorgeous. We have a bunch of red ones in. They're stunning. They're easy. They grow in that partial shade in the mountains. They love this cooler area. And yeah.
People often don't know. I mean, most people can plant a pot pretty well. Planting shrubbery is a little bit intimidating if you've never done it before. It's really important to make sure that your soil's ready for you to put that plant in, that you dig the hole the right way. Y'all seem to carry things, Patrick, that are pretty much guaranteed for success, right?
Yeah, if you do things the right way. And I think people are a little bit more intimidated with trees and shrubs because obviously they're a little bit more expensive.
Right.
And so with the annuals and perennials, you can make some mistakes and still get away with it. But with a shrub or a tree, you want to make sure things, you may want to make sure you do things the right way.
Right.
Make sure you dig it to where it has plenty of room in a space where it wants to be, and make sure it has plenty of water to get those roots established.
What's the old joke that you want to dig a $100 hole for a $50 plant?
Yeah,
or something,
that's
right?
exactly right.
Exactly.
So I know you mentioned, Janelle, I guess as all good gardeners are, you're enjoying the season, but you're also thinking ahead. So here we are, middle of May. Your hours will maybe shorten as the season goes along, but you're already looking ahead to fall with some plans of your own to bring here. You're looking forward to bringing in some more community involvement in the fall. Is that right?
Absolutely. We're going to have farmers markets, and then we're going to have some local artists here setting up. We'll have pumpkins, pansies, mums, and all that fall planting stuff. So, and hopefully we'll have a couple.
What is it in being a television person that makes you have a little bit of a green thumb? So here you see Patrick.
You're the same way.
I will reveal my secret. So when COVID started or hit, I was home a lot, and I thought, this is not really good for me. So I took a part-time job at a different nursery. So I'm out there a few hours a week.
You have just as much fun, don't you?
It's like paid therapy or something. But did people come to you, Patrick, and say, okay, if I buy these, sun patients, am I going to have a good weekend to get them in my pots?
Yeah, is it going to frost? Is it going to rain? Too much? When's the hot weather getting here?
Yeah.
You get all these weather questions. I'm thinking, why are they asking me that?
Yeah. I don't mean to pry too much into your life, but I guess Dade County's home for you.
It is. I'll just live down the road on Lookout Creek. And so I'm blessed. I'm content. yeah, I'm happy, and it's great being here a couple of days a week.
And isn't it a fun way to get to engage with your neighbors different than the TV lens will let you do?
Oh yeah, because they'll ask questions that they probably wouldn't ask if they saw me on television because I'm just Patrick.
Yeah,
That's all
exactly.
I am. I'm nobody different. And,
Right.
I'm thankful that we can just talk and have a minute, and if they have something to say, well,
I
I'd be
get
happy
it.
to talk to them
I'm
about it.
right in there with you. So you'll have to come shop for yourself and find out when to find Patrick here. But if he's not, Janelle and Mark are going to be here. I know you said follow you on social media. You've got a lot of stuff that you put out that way. So as inventory does come in, are you kind of broadcasting it out to folks?
I'm going to try to get on there and kind of update inventory this summer and kind of have that on there. But we have our website, glassfarmnursery.net, and then Instagram and Facebook. So.
And sometimes you'll post some flash sales too.
Yep, and flash
sometimes,
sales.
Boom, boom,
Yep.
boom. Come
Yep.
here for whatever, and we'll have some flash sales that sometimes you can see only on Facebook or
Yep.
our website.
Nothing ever beats local. So if you're looking for rhododendrons, Kimberly queen ferns, vegetables, herbs, lemongrass, they've got
Yes.
lemongrass.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
My eye's gonna wander.
Yeah.
You come wander too. It's Glass Farm Nursery. Great to see y'all. I'm glad to know we have the same hobby.
I know, it's fun, isn't it?